Being truthful won't win you a popularity contest, but it will attract those who matter. Most people are too busy thinking about themselves to truly judge you, so stop trying to impress shadows. Every moment spent envying another's path is a step off your own. Emotional attachment isn't loyalty. It's often fear dressed up in comfort. Even the people you love the most can drift away, so learn to cherish solitude. If you need others to feel whole, you'll always be half. Talk less about what you'll do. Show what you've done. Let actions replace promises. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's clarity. Surrounding yourself with unworthy people is far lonelier than sitting in peace alone. The ones who ask the most often give the least. Take your duties seriously, but don't take yourself too seriously. Fear shows up not to scare you, but to remind you. This matters. Temporary emotions make terrible architects. Don't let them build your future. Put no one on a pedestal. It only creates imbalance. They'll look down and you'll feel small. Advice always comes through the filter of someone else's life. Listen with caution. Just because a thought enters your mind doesn't mean it should exit your mouth. Avoid actions that require you to lie later. It's a trap of your own making. Some people shine until they speak. Sound reveals more than light. Happiness isn't a treasure you chase. It's a warmth you uncover from within. You don't owe your past anything. You owe your now everything. The hardest enemy you'll ever fight is the one living in your own head. Your parents were right more times than you admitted. Wisdom isn't always packaged in degrees. Act like you belong, because you do. Overthinking isn't preparation. It's sabotage disguised as strategy. If it won't matter in 10 years, don't give it 10 minutes today. Your body is your lifelong partner. Care for it like you would someone you love. People who constantly proclaim their honesty often have the most to hide. The only thing you truly control is what you do with the time you're given right now. Be yourself. You'll never mess that role up. Stop comparing your full life to someone else's highlight reel. Missing someone doesn't mean they belong in your future. Letting go is a skill, not a defeat. Looks fade. Values raise children. Choose accordingly. Everything has a price, even dreams. Choose what you're willing to trade. Want to know who your real friends are? Watch who defends you in silence and corrects you face to face. Fear becomes smaller the more often you face it. Wins build courage. Never prioritize someone who makes you feel optional. If you belong to everyone, you don't truly belong to anyone. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Use them in that ratio. Change isn't a problem. It's the process of life. You don't just live once. You evolve over and over in the same lifetime. Seeing good in others is a superpower. Cultivate it. Spring always comes, no matter how many flowers you lose. People will show you who they are. Believe it when they do. Every action plants a seed. You'll understand why later when the garden grows. Starting is about motivation. Continuing is about discipline. Finishing is about heart. Love can happen more than once. Don't close your heart. Losing someone doesn't mean it was wrong. It often means it was right, just temporary. If someone's trying to drag you down, it means you're already above them. Promises should never be made loosely. They live longer than you think. You can't step into your future wearing the clothes of your past. Be curious like an artist and logical like a scientist. Purpose isn't found, it's formed. And you shape it every day. Your whole life can pivot in a moment. Don't waste it waiting for a perfect sign. Collect experiences, not things. Memories never depreciate in value. Thinking helps. Action transforms. You must move to change. Your mindset is the mirror you see the world through. Chasing happiness guarantees disappointment. Living happily creates joy. Now is all you ever have. Use it wisely. Ask for advice, but choose the right people. Drop the ego. It weighs more than you realize. The more you appreciate, the more you see worth. Gratitude multiplies beauty. You won't forget your past pain, but one day it simply won't sting anymore. Success isn't having more. It's using what you already have more creatively. Fear runs the lives of most people. Don't let it run yours. To discover new shores, you have to lose sight of the one you know. It's never too late to be who you could have been. People who tell you to quit are often just afraid to try. You can't undo the past. Accept it. Learn. Move forward. People will always try to paint you with their insecurities. Learn to wash it off. Keep your past private. Others won't understand, and many won't care. Your tomorrow can look nothing like your today if you just try. Keep crying about today, and tomorrow will look just as bleak. The world speaks to you if you stop and listen. Your plans may fall apart, and that might be the best thing that ever happens to you. At rock bottom, you meet people and thoughts that reshape you. People aren't for you or against you, they're for themselves. What's coming often exceeds what's left behind. The real ones show up when you fall, not when you rise. Sometimes the only way is through. You've already survived 100% of your worst days. No fear is permanent once faced. Miracles grow in soil called hardship. Belief is the first step toward progress. Not everyone wants the best for you. Protect your space. Lazy days often need the most effort. Push anyway. Control what you can, your mind, your actions, your words. Trying to fix people rarely works. Fix yourself first. Hardship builds unusual strength. You become the hero through the struggle. The future belongs to those who nurture their dreams, not those who fear failure. Let the wind change your direction. Resistance isn't always strength. Don't give up your evolution to keep someone else comfortable. Pain is life's messenger. Listen, don't just suffer. You are stronger than your thoughts, braver than your doubts, and wiser than your worries. Change isn't the enemy. Stagnation is. Effort is equal. Whether you choose misery or strength, keep your goals private. Protect them from premature judgment. Life isn't fair, but effort still counts. Don't wait for better days. Create them with different decisions. Honesty is rare. Don't expect it from people who sell illusions. Love yourself first. That's the foundation for everything else. Pain doesn't arrive to torment. It arrives to teach. Bad judgment creates experience. Experience births wisdom. Don't let past failures limit future greatness. Your only true limit lives in your mind. Face the challenge. It came to shape you. Letting go isn't a moment. It's a daily practice. Difficult roads often lead to the best views. There comes a moment when you must either move on or stay stuck. Choose well. Storms change us. That's their real purpose. Courage unlocks every other virtue. Most people will deceive you. Stay alert. Falling isn't failure. Staying down is. The only true risk is doing nothing. Every version of your future requires a new version of you. Take the first step. Don't wait for the whole map. You deserve what you seek. Believe it. Being too cautious might be the biggest danger of all. Fall, learn, rise. That's life. Grow so much that criticism has no room to land. People often make life harder than it needs to be. Not everyone is your ally. Learn the difference between company and companionship. Despair teaches bliss. Darkness reveals light. Some pain is hidden guidance. Trust the process. Rehearsing tragedy won't stop it. Accept life as it is, not how you imagined. People come and go. What matters is who stays when it's uncomfortable. We heal not by time, but by forgiveness. A little foolishness and a little wisdom. Both are needed to enjoy life fully. Hard times don't build heroes, they reveal them. True happiness is how well you handle life, not how perfect it is. Let go of your past if you want to hold your future. Nothing changes unless you do. You know only what people show you. Look deeper. You must give to life in order to take from it. Energy is better spent creating than worrying. Maturity is quiet. It acts, not complains. Answers take time. Wait with patience. Some goodbyes are gifts in disguise. You become who you choose to be, every single day. Let purpose pull you. Passion will carry you. You don't need all the answers to begin. Just begin. Be someone who makes others believe in goodness again. It's never too late to change directions. Persistence sometimes hurts before it heals. Release parts of yourself that no longer grow. Obstacles are instructions, not barriers. You don't always get what you want, but you often get what you need. Staying still is a decision. Moving forward is a chance. Learn which bridges to cross and which ones to burn. Life keeps teaching when you're ready to learn. Emotions become strength when faced. If something matters, fight for it. Guard your thoughts. They create your reality. If you don't live life for yourself, someone else will write your script. Appreciate the present. It's all we ever really have. Wishing changes nothing. Acting changes everything. Sometimes you won't belong, and that's okay. Every journey ends. Don't rush it. Just walk it with grace. Doors close so new ones can open. Look forward, not back. Trust your intuition. It whispers truth louder than the world shouts lies. Don't take people for granted. They're not promised forever. Real challenges birth real lessons. You can be your own worst critic or your greatest supporter. Choose wisely.